Deck the halls with lots of holly, tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. You got overflowing shopping trolleys, tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. Baldman's running to the hills because I don't like Christmas.
You don't like Christmas?
I don't like it, Kate. I don't like it. I know.
I mean, that's not really the tone to start a Christmas special.
Well,
It's not really
since John Denver,
get you in the mood.
Since John
Christmas
Denver
Eve.
passed away, there's no such thing as a decent Christmas special anymore.
What?
I mean, we still
what
got
did
Dolly
he do?
Parton. Oh, the Dolly Parton John Denver Christmas special.
What-
Oh, you'd get around the TV.
What,
for
they
that.
just sing
Oh, you'd
songs?
be round the wireless for that one in a heartbeat. Because John Denver, he was the voice of Christmas.
So you're saying
And
that's
Dolly
the
Parton.
only good thing about Christmas?
Well, no, not the only good thing, but one of the very few. I mean, I've got to be honest. I think, does anyone enjoy parking at Christmas?
Like around the Christmas period,
Anywhere.
you mean?
Like Chadstone, it's a no-go zone.
Well,
The
I
city's a
don't
no-no.
understand why people don't do all their shopping in like November.
Because that'd
Can you
be
explain?
prepared.
'Cause
and you wouldn't be hyped
had
up. You've got
done-
but the ads
I
have got to
had
start.
done all my Christmas shopping by I think about December 4th this year.
Well, you're a boffin. But most of us, like...
But that's because I don't like the parking. I don't like the
I'm just
race.
starting to think about Christmas shopping now.
Right.
Yeah. When is it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I've got plenty of time left.
So pretty much everyone's getting something from the servo.
Quick dash down to the
Luckily,
7-Eleven.
Coles and 7-Eleven. I think between those two you could get
Oh, you can get whatever you,
could get
like.
a
You can
nook-
get chocolates, you can get milkshake, you can get a bowl of fruit.
glasses,
I did
books.
once buy my ex-wife foot
Oh,
scrub.
I can't even.
Foot scrub.
I can't even.
It
That was
really
Mother's
a low
Day,
point.
though,
Yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
doesn't matter. It was a low point. It was a low point. I just don't know what's wrong with me, Kate, because I walk around
Don't
at
you?
Christmas time. No.
I mean,
And the
it's been
things-
55
The
years.
things that go through my head at Christmas time, when I see one of those Santa hats, I just want to punch it off. I don't know why I've got this built-up hostility. I'm not proud of it. It's not particularly good. It doesn't benefit my children.
Well,
but-
I mean, I'm with you on the Santa hat because I think the Santa hat should be reserved for Santa.
Oh,
Like, I don't understand why your average common
you
Joe
man's rocking the Santa hat.
can wear a Santa hat.
It's a
And
bit
what,
like your New York Knicks stuff.
like, the reindeer
Yankees.
horns, I kind of get.
You get the reindeer horns, but not the hat.
I don't know
A bit
why.
anti-reindeer, isn't it?
Well, pro reindeer.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I don't like myself at this time of year.
No, you're an absolute.
I'm a
that-
nightmare.
awful
I
word that I
turn
won't
into
use.
recluse. I
You're
want to
very-
head for the hills.
You're kind of very cranky and
I get
whatnot.
cranky. I mean, just the thought, the mere thought of queuing up behind somebody with another shopping trolley full of junk. I can't do it. And I'm embarrassed about it, but
Do you know what we all do?
do tell.
And this is like my family to a T.
Yeah, it is your family.
We give each other money,
Nice.
and worse than that is my niece's birthday is in October. So sometime in November, I mean, she's one. I transferred the birthday money and the Christmas
A double
money.
whammy.
Two separate transactions. I didn't
On the same day?
On the same day though. But one said Merry Christmas and one said Happy Birthday.
Oh, no.
That's efficient.
Equal amounts?
Equal amounts, yeah. And Hannah and I have agreed on the amount that we will give
So
Christmas
let me
and
get this
birthdays
straight.
to each other's
So
kids.
for Christmas this year, I'm going to give you $20. You're going to give me 20.
No.
Well, I think that's cheap. Let's give each other 100.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Well,
it
that-
filters through the generations.
Recipe for disaster.
So Mum gives
Yeah.
us money,
She gives the big
a significant,
big hundred
chunk.
Big hundred. Let's go with the hunch.
and then we give
Yeah.
nothing to each other. So Hannah and I don't give each other anything.
Rule each other out.
And then I give money to her kid, and
Yeah.
she gives money to
What
my
happens
kids.
when you give it 20 to hers and she
No,
only
we've
gives
already
it 10 to you?
agreed. 25. We've already agreed.
25?
Until they're 5, and then we'll change it up.
What? Okay, but you've got 2 kids, so Hannah's out.
Yeah, but then she'll have 2 kids. And this is how it works, is when my kid hits 5, it goes up. When they hit 18, it goes, oh, hang on. Well, no, when they hit 30, when they hit 30, it cuts off. That's what my aunts did. We were getting money to, I'm pretty sure, 30. What?
Bloody hell,
From your aunts.
30?
It's a new era, John.
30.
What? Just a Christmas.
Auntie Jane, where's my $5?
We didn't ask for it. We just expected it. But we knew it cut out at 30. And I think in the card she even wrote like something like, well, this is the last one or something like that.
That's kind of, well, that's kind of good because it's thinking. It's a thinking man's Christmas.
It's a thinking man's Christmas. It's an accountant's daughter of accountant, daughter of accountant.
No emotion
lineage.
involved. No thought.
Do you know, get this though, I just found out my friend, her partner's Secret Santa, so her partner's family, Secret Santa, whatever they do, a Secret Santa for all the adults and stuff.
Got it.
$150.
The lot.
Well, that's your I'm spending on a Secret Santa, on a present for someone that I don't really know.
Rudolph.
Who doesn't know.
Reindeer, Murgatroyd, back the sleigh up.
That sleigh up.
How many people?
100. I don't know how many are in it.
So every person's got to put in 150.
Yeah.
And can you go the voucher? Can you go a voucher?
I don't know. I don't know the rules. I mean, I didn't get let in on the full,
150.
That's a lot for a Secret Santa, don't you think?
What are we going? See, the boy?
I mean...
The boy got 200 this year. A footy jumper. My boy, my son, James.
Right.
He's had a great year. Very proud of him. So he got the footy jumper.
I mean, so you spent $200 on your teenage son, right?
Correct, but that's a bit OTT for me.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I spent $60 on my kids combined,
and 12 of them.
Kmart, and most of it was stuff they needed anyway, like shoes and whatnot, socks.
You didn't buy your kids school shoes again for
not
Christmas,
school shoes.
That's harsh.
Then shut up. They're not at school
School
yet.
shoes for
She
Christmas.
loves. They're twinkly pink shoes. Don't paint me like that.
What did you buy the boy?
Socks. And a little jumpsuit.
Because every boy loves a pair of
He's
socks.
one. He doesn't know the difference between the paper and the thing.
Yeah, truth.
Anyway, so 150.
All right.
On the Secret Santa. So what would you get? I mean, I don't think you can do a voucher because I think this is what she did. What you do is you spend $100 on something that could be $150.
Oh, and
you've got to go that, and you pocket the 50.
Oh,
because you've got to know everyone's doing that. When you get dished out, whoever set the 150, they're spending 150, and there might be some other rich person that goes to 160 because they see something that person would really love, and I've got the money.
Could we possibly move Christmas to the 27th, the present giving day, but keep Christmas on the 25th? So we can completely cut by half price at the sales, all their shopping.
But, I mean, okay, who buys stuff that's on the sales anyway? Because that's all stuff that nobody... But that's stuff nobody wants. It's like
you get
plates
next
and...
year's Christmas special. You'll
plates
get
and stuff from Harris Scarf
and for $12 off.
Clothes that you don't really want that you just buy in a... But no, why do you suddenly need all that on the 26th of December?
Well, they've gone
Why didn't
nuts.
you buy it in the middle of the... But there's sales on everything now on the internet anyway. It just makes no sense to me, the Boxing Day sales.
Do people do Christmas on the internet?
What do you mean, do people
do we buy presents on the internet now?
I'm pretty sure most people do that.
Most?
Most.
Do you reckon it's more people are bought on the internet than
I have
in the
no
shop?
idea. I would not be able to say. But I do know, out of the people I've spoke to about buying presents, being two, one being the Secret Santa for $150, don't know whether she bought that on the internet or not, and the other one, a mum friend, who said she bought everything on the internet.
Did you see I bought a set of teeth on the internet? The White Smile?
You mean like those plastic...
Well, they were $12.50.
Look like vampire teeth for the Halloween.
Yeah, recommended by dentists.
Yeah.
I was surprised you could buy teeth on there. They didn't look great.
Do you know everything you can buy on the internet? That's like the least surprising thing you could buy on the internet.
It's not bad.
I don't want to say things because it's not fit for our audience.
All right, so what do we got on tomorrow?
But plastic
what do we got
teeth.
on tomorrow, Kate the Great?
I have a morning type thing with my sister in the
A
park.
morning type thing, like the
Like
sun.
like a
sister in the
morning
park.
tea. Morning tea.
Are we gloved
I
in?
guess.
Do we have to
It's-
wear the vaccine mask?
It's 10:30. I don't think
Does
so.
Santa have to wear a mask?
I don't think he's.
Well, he's in contact
don't
with
think-
This could Santa could be the great spreader. Santa could be in contact with
I
every
think-
person in the world this year.
No, but he's not. He goes in when no
Oh,
one's
he's double
around.
vaxxed.
He goes in when
Well, it
no
doesn't
one's
matter.
there.
The virus doesn't sleep. The virus doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, but he'd be using
He's
sanitizer.
touching. Oh, at every chimney he's got a
gotta
sign
do
in
the-
on his little.
yeah.
You know, there's a little the square thing. Down the chimney he goes.
And then his
Rub with
phone
the
goes
hands.
flat and he can't show his vaccine passport.
Ooh. Oh, you have to double vax through each.
Yeah,
This is
because you've
gonna
got to
take a
show it
while.
everywhere, don't you?
This is going to take a while.
It's going to blow it out. It's going to
Jeez.
blow out
Do you reckon
Santa.
this could be the first year Santa doesn't get?
I mean, considering that when Santa started, what was the world's population? Like 1 million
true,
people.
true.
And it's now 7 billion. I just hazarding a guess
Well,
that,
he's got the V8 slate.
if he's managed to get to this point, I don't know
Little
that
COVID's
COVID's
not
going
gonna
to really
He's
make a
in
difference.
He's in a cool environment. Probably, he's going.
I think it's
he'll,
worse
He'll,
then.
he'll make it happen. All right. So, at every year at Christmas, we look back. Have you achieved anything this year?
Oh, you say that like, have you achieved anything this
Well,
year?
Give us your,
Well,
your
what
big
do you-
achievements.
Well, I'm kind of on the
don't-
back foot
don't
now.
rush me.
I'm kind of on the back foot.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think about it.
Well,
I
don't
don't
worry.
know.
I'll wait.
Oh, what's yours then?
Okay, here are my big
Oh
achievements this
God!
year.
Yeah, well, you've
we
obviously
ready?
planned this. All right.
The bald. I didn't plan anything. The Bald Man's Greatest Hits is coming out for Christmas. Now we're a
Where
little
is it?
late.
It's
Yeah, we're a
Christmas.
little late.
Okay. I'm striking that because you can't use something that you haven't actually done yet.
It'll be up tonight.
Okay.
It'll be up tonight.
All
so
right.
we'll get a rush on
Okay.
it tonight. Bald Man's Greatest Hits. It's only 2 songs, but
Right.
they are rippers.
Okay.
Country and Western on one side, hard rock and roll on the other. Bald Man's Greatest Hits.
Can you have a greatest hits if you haven't had a hit?
Oh, well, they are my greatest, aren't they? You couldn't say...
Well, they're just greatest.
Well, you could put out a
could-
no hits.
Could you call it Bald Man's Greatest?
You could. Just Bald Man.
All right. What else you got?
Well, that's not a bad start.
Well, it is a bad start.
All right.
It's a no start.
Yeah, no, Bald Man's Greatest Hits. And the other one I've got is, as you can see here, I've bought back the Hawaiian shirt.
I have to say, you actually rock that.
Oh, and why wouldn't you? The Hawaiian shirt should have never gone out.
I
palm
mean,
trees?
Americans have done it a
Yeah,
disservice
They
because
have.
the image of the pulled up White Sox,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
kind of bad glasses,
Yeah.
the annoying accent,
That's right.
and the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
It
this
kind of
is
makes you
the
want to run a
genuine
mile.
article.
But I have to say, where's that from?
Actually from the cupboard. These are from the 70s. But I've seen them in shops now.
Right.
So I might be able to buy something like this because
Do you know who is it Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen,
Does
the
he
bowling
actually?
shirts, no,
He's a
bowling
bowling
shirts.
shirt. I feel like
So,
he could do a Hawaiian
here's what I've
shirt
done.
though.
Here's what I've done for the
I
people.
feel like he would look better in a Hawaiian shirt than you.
Well,
but you don't look bad.
Jury's out. Here's how it rocks. This is it. In a nutshell, the Bald Man has brought back the Hawaiian shirt and Bald Man's Greatest Hits.
Okay.
Take the great, 0. And
Well,
on that note,
I did
Bald
work.
man out.
I did work full time.
Merry Christmas.
With a
You did what?
1-year-old. Raised a 1-year-old.
you raised a 1-year-old,
No.
worked for... Deck the halls with
Put up with
lots
you.
of
Does that
holly,
count as a goal?
tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.